burgers here. Filling station. Pump house, pop in the water. That's how they're making the ice cream. All from that pump in there. Spinning the wheel. Go down to the water tower. Here's the train station. Kids go to get rides with the train. There. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Just showing the train depot in here. Oh, there's even a toy train in here. Huh. That's pretty neat. Chattanooga, Tennessee, Cannonball Express. How old is this train, do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know? Ah. Cool train stuff in here too. Lanterns, some old signs. That's pretty neat. Thank you.
Yep.
Petting zoo here. You got rabbits. You got a skunk. So what is this one here?
He's a Patagonian tabby.
A Patagonian what?
Tabby.
Tabby. I've never seen one of those.
He's related
Where are they from?
They're from Argentina.
Argentina. Wow.
He's the third largest rodent in the world.
No kidding.
And yeah, he's related to the guinea pig and the capybara.
Oh wow.
His name is
Petey?
Yes.
Ah.
Right, Pete. He's so cute.
Thank you. What's the skunk's name?
Sasha.
Sasha, huh?
What is it, honey?
It's a Patagonian tabby.
Camping out here. How about you? I got a donkey. we got a donkey here too. Some goats. Lunchtime for these little guys. Go check this out. This is pretty interesting here. Wind's taking it away. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys today?
Good.
These things are pretty neat.
Yeah, there's only 58 of them built.
58 built, huh? Wow. 58 of them built and 2 of them here.
2 of them here, and actually I just went down to southern Missouri and picked up the 3rd one that we only know of 3. I picked up the 3rd one here about a month ago and brought it back to Missouri where my dad's at.
Okay.
And left it there for him.
So how fast do these go then?
17 miles an hour.
17?
Yeah.
His dad is the one who actually made them.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
So what year were these built then?
This is a 62.
Okay.
And that one over there is a 67.
Okay.
This was the very first one ever made.
Okay.
And then the other one, we found it in California.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
So-
we've only had it, we've had it about a year, a little over a year now.
Okay. So what were they mainly used for then?
They used them for all-terrain vehicles in Colorado in the mountains to go backpacking and stuff.
Oh, really?
But the original plan for them was in 1962. The military was looking to put a road through Panama.
Okay.
And the government was looking for an all-terrain vehicle that would for the road down, and the road's really rough. When they were trying to put a road through, it was really rough.
Yeah.
So my dad's boss was trying to get the patent, build stuff for the military contract.
Okay.
And he put this together and tried to get the patent tied up so he could tie it up. And this one here, whenever they started the patent in '62, the drive on this one here is drive shaft through a pipe with a pivot in the middle, and where the yoke's pivot is at is too close. And when they did the inspection on it, the patent inspector come out, he said that if it would drop on a rock or something, it would disable the machine. So he wouldn't give him a patent for that reason.
Okay.
So they abandoned the patent at that time, and then they redesigned it like that one over there is, and the drive shaft swings over the pivot.
Okay. Okay.
But they did get a patent. They ended up getting the patent about '67. So when they got the patent, it come back as a novelty patent, and a novelty patent has no value.
Oh, really?
Anybody can copy a novelty patent. So the government, or the bank that they had borrowed the money to develop it with, they called the note, and then they ended up closing the shop down.
Ah.
But they did They built 58 of them. Dad said in the military he thought they bought 3 or 4 of them to try them out. There was the movie The Unsinkable Molly Brown was filmed in Colorado.
Okay.
They bought 2 of them to haul their equipment up into the mountains. For
No
filming.
kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
So there's a lot of history to them.
That's pretty cool.
I've had this one here for over 25 years, and then I restored it in the book over there. Shows where it was pretty rough shape.
Okay.
But the other one is like a time capsule. Whenever we found it, that's exactly how we found it.
Okay.
My son happened to find it on the internet, and the guy had posted on the internet, wanted to know if anybody knew anything about it.
Okay.
And he happened to run across that post. But the post had been on there for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah. So we got a hold of him and we visited with him, and he didn't want to sell it. And then a year later, he sent me a text that he'd like to sell it, so I bought it and had it shipped back out here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I never dreamt I'd ever find it like that.
I bet not.
So,
yeah. Well, thanks for the history on it. I appreciate it. What was your name?
My name's Fred Coltrane.
Fred Coltrane?
Fred Coltrane.
Okay.
Yep.
Where are you from?
We're from north of Denison.
North of Denison.
Yeah.
Okay.
North of Kyrie. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you in the YouTube. How you doing, sir?
1863 corn shop.
1863 corn shop.
To see the different ways that they use these machines back then was pretty impressive.
We grow them big in Iowa, don't we? that?
Want me to start it up here?
Sure. Waterloo Boy 1919. Wow, cool. Very Seen one before.
It's a 1927 Cali Detroit.
1927 Cali Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a hit and miss motor.
Hit and miss motor.
For a boat.
Huh. Yeah. So we just clamp onto the side of the boat here then?
on the back of the boat, and then it'll adjust like this. It can adjust, it can swivel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you press go like this.
So that's how it starts? So once you get it started, that'd be spinning then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except we just don't have the coil hookup yet.
Oh, gotcha. I've never seen one of those. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, everyone has it really. It's one of those rare ones, yeah.
Can't be too many of those left out there, is there? Wow, that's really cool. Watch out for the train here.
Yeah, I'm sitting here by the cruisers, but they got a 12,000-pound winch on their trailer that I've admired. I don't think. But the computer here just got new file. You know what happens when the cable has to go up the filter?
Cutting cedar today. Cedar shingles, it looks like.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Hey, fellas. I'll make a couple shingles for you. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
All right. Talk to you later. Huh?
Excuse us.
That's good. I'm getting there. I'll be coming pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, a lot of them. Downside.
Thank you. Thanks for showing me. Appreciate it. I always wonder on it. I started last night when I got this thing really bad. All right. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Wow, look at the style of that thing. Walker Executive. I've got such a cool patina to the side of this thing. People are so awesome out here today. They're happy to show you what's going on, tell you about things. Look how quiet this thing is. Really amazing instruments, engines. I don't know the first thing about these things, guys. I hope I'm showing you what you need to see, what you want to see. really the beauty in these things is amazing. Start looking at these things and how they're made and put together back then, and what they had to do to rely on these things is pretty amazing. Makes you really appreciate what you have today. Craftsmanship in these things. This is a power winch. Tank up here to keep it cool. Cooling system is the water right there. Trying to be as careful as I can when I show you these tags. Tell them. Hey. Oh yeah. Been interviewing for that many people. It's pretty fun. No, go ahead. Come on, tell me. Bought a can from this guy earlier this morning. Yeah.
I need a gas tank. Don't like that one. Better run home. Yeah.
What? You don't know what model your engine is?
No, I really don't. It's on a little go-kart made in some city back in the 50s. I think it's a brake.
Some motors for sale. Day gifts, selling some stones. Other tractor items. Tires.
Yeah, I didn't see I guess, like I said, I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
Hey, how we doing?
We're doing good. Let me fire these up.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
This is a gearless.
Gearless, huh? Wow. That is pretty cool. That is pretty neat.
I got this from the feed store. Okay. We'll start that one.
Yeah. So what would they use these for?
These are models.
Just models?
They're like real popular for pumping water, the original ones.
Yep. Like what did they date?
Oh, it was like 1918.
Okay, early 19. Cool. That's pretty neat. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, you're out of oil.
Oh,
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that.
so what was this used for?
Okay, I will show you. Before 1910, 1915,
Okay.
they didn't have shoelaces. They had buttons on your shoe.
Okay. Yep.
So anyway, when your button came off your shoe, you'd go to the shoe repairman, because he was the only one that had this, and he would put the button back on your shoe.
No kidding. Huh. No kidding. So you just step on the pedal down there and it
Staples it on.
staples it on. Huh. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Now, where do you get the buttons these days? Is that-
Well, I recycle them, but they
Recycle.
came out of an antique shop.
okay.
So what does this date to?
I'm sorry?
What's the date on something like that, or
I think this was 18 something.
94, I think it's.
Yeah, I think right here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you so much.
You know what that is?
No.
Make snow fence
Makes no sense, huh?
or corn crib fence.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Huh.
with the lap
Yeah, with the lap.
and the wire,
Yeah.
No kidding.
See, the wire would go through these two holes here.
and then you wind it around.
Yeah. See? Wrap it around the.
Oh wow.
Never
Very
seen anything
interesting.
like that before.
This put on like your Model Ts and that type of thing, cast and camber for your front tires.
Okay.
And we think, we're not 100% sure, but I think that's what like prints business cards.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
No kidding.
So this is a
John Bean. It's on there too. Wow.
thank you.
Interesting stuff. Thank you,
You
very
bet.
much.
Air compressor. Yep. Maybe the weight from the hill.
One of the creations he made. save a lot of the stuff. I mean,
Rare collection, that's for sure.
yeah, it is. Pretty impressive. Yeah. Now the training other room comes into here. It runs through the house. So it comes through the water. Comes into here. Goes back through. Look at the size of that oil can. Without people like him, we'd never see any of this stuff, you know? Pretty amazing, really.
It's a flexible track. It works really good. It's so cool. So you
Barbed
just
wire
keep flipping
collection.
the thread, the end of it's all out.
Pretty neat. Just purchased some of my items I had for sale over the years for display here. I went to a good home because I know he's going to take care of it. Who doesn't need that? Pretty amazing collection, guys. Pretty cool, some of the stuff he's got in here. Toy sawmill. Leave me a comment if there's something you saw in there that you liked. Let me know if there's something that you know what it was used for, dates, that sort of thing. Anything that can help the other viewers out, help us learn. A lot of that stuff I've never seen before, and yeah, I'm always wanting to learn and hear about how things were used and dates and the history of stuff. So yeah, like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. That'll boost this channel, and I'll try to continue to get out there and do more things like this and bring interesting videos to you guys that normally don't get to see this stuff. Thank you.